Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back with the Seldom Seen series discussing Black Lucia. As you know, the Seldom Seen series is the series in which Jason from Horrific Nightmares and I watch and discuss seldom seen movies. This is our second seldom seen video this week, and this time we're back with an unknown Christmas slasher. Black Lucia is a 1992 Swedish horror film set on and around St. Lucy's Day, also known as the Feast of St. Lucy. That occasion is celebrated every year on December 13th, which is exactly 1 week from today. But since next week at this time will be on the second day of the 12 days of Christmas, we're instead talking about this movie today. The truth is, I would have reviewed Black Lucia during the 12 days of Christmas, had I known about it sooner. I only learned about this movie earlier this year, when I stumbled upon it during some research I was doing for another Christmas slasher film. At that point, though, I had already filmed my 12-day reviews, because I like to get ahead. It worked out, though, because Black Lucia definitely qualifies for the Seldom Seen series. After all, I didn't know about it, and I bet you didn't either. Like I said, I stumbled upon this one by accident, and I love when that happens. Black Lucia follows a high school girl named Michaela, who has a striking resemblance to Kelly Taylor from Beverly Hills 90210, of course played by Jenny Garth. The cover doesn't do the resemblance justice, but trust me, their mannerisms are exactly the same. It's spot on. For the first 20 minutes of the movie or so, I was thinking, wow, she really looks like Kelly. I didn't say anything to Jason, though, thinking he wouldn't see it. And then, out of nowhere, he said, "She really reminds me of Kelly from 90210. I couldn't believe it, because that's what I was thinking the entire time. There's one scene in particular when she's looking in the rearview mirror of a car, and I could have sworn it was Jenny Garth. It must be their eyes that are so similar. But then again, it's definitely not just the eyes. It's their mouths as well, and as previously stated, the mannerisms. But I digress. Michaela is a high school student who has fantasies about her Swedish teacher, which would be the equivalent of an English teacher in the US. She writes down her exotic fantasies and turns it in as an assignment. Her imagination is of both a sexual and murderous nature. And soon after receiving her paper back, Michaela's fantasies become reality. Did she have premonitions that came true? Or is her teacher following her written words as if they were suggestions? Is it all just a game, or is something more sinister happening? Michaela begins following her teacher, watching his every move. But when she witnesses the first of multiple murders, she knows all bets are off. It all leads to an exciting climax at a St. Lucy's Day party. And that very same day, December 13th, also happens to be Michaela's birthday. Apparently this year she's getting a body count, made up of her closest friends. Yes, in the end, Black Lucia is a Swedish Christmas slasher film. Jason and I were very excited for this movie. We did not know what to expect, but we were definitely curious. Apparently, it's quite divisive in Sweden. A lot of people love it, but a lot of people hate it. If the movie wasn't so unknown, this could have been a positive spin. It would have been an easy one too, because this movie is pretty awesome. Black Lucia has an incredibly unique feel. It features great performances, an engaging storyline, a very atmospheric, wintry setting, beautiful cinematography, stylish direction and editing, and even some genuinely creepy moments. The whole film exudes a coldness, and the snowy setting adds to that. After all, the movie takes place in the weeks leading up to Christmas. Black Lucia is definitely a hidden holiday horror gem. This one impressed me, and I know Jason was impressed as well. So please be sure to check out his video to hear his thoughts. You probably didn't even know this existed, and neither did we. But now you do. So hopefully, you'll watch it too. Bear in mind, there is no official release of the film here in the States. I'm definitely glad to have it in my 90s slasher collection. Have you seen or heard of Black Lucia? If so, what are your thoughts? Comment below and let me know. Which seldom seen movie will we discuss next in this series? Check back soon to find out. Until then, remember, physical media matters. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up and be kind. Subscribe.